This week, I want to talk about another reason why I'm very socially inept. Socially, I can't even talk, guys. I think this is one of the biggest reasons and biggest contributors to why I just have so many awkward situations. Genetics, people. Let's go on a ride. I have sweaty hands. I know what you're thinking. Oh, Kat, I can get sweaty hands. Everyone gets sweaty hands when they're nervous. But no. No, dear sir. I have a thing called hydrosis, I think it's called. Don't quote me on that. But I just get sweaty hands generally most of the time. I know this is kind of gross, but I figured maybe there's some people out there who will relate to this, and we can bond together. We can be sweaty people. That sounds disgusting. And there's this many awkward situations I've had to encounter as a result of them, so let's just go over a few. If there was ever something in elementary school, middle school, and maybe even high school where we had to hold hands, I was terrified. You don't understand. I don't know, like, oh, let's all dance in a circle, or oh, like, let's get in a circle. I don't know what fuck we need a circle for, but apparently we did, and we needed to hold hands. So I felt horrible for anyone who had to go through that trauma, but from then on, I just know that they probably are disgusted with me as a human as much as I'm disgusted with myself. This horrible trait of mine has ruined many things for me. Like, if I'm writing an essay, I will be writing, and of course we have to write in pen. There are no pencils, guys. No pencils. You have to write in pen, which is fun. And I know, like, a lot of left-handed go through this where it, like, smears, but I'm right-handed, and I did it, and it smeared because it was just, yeah. Another thing, when you go to someone's house and what they have planned is a dancing game. It seems pretty harmless. Harmless fun, good times, don't have to plan as much. No? Wrong. I would either usually choose to just not go and try to prevent me from spoiling anyone else's experience, but as my friends just thought I was being a little hermit that didn't want to socialize, they kind of forced me to do it, and I kind of blame them, but I don't because it's my fault I'm a mess of a human. I grabbed this remote, and I already know there's only so many ways it could go down. I could stay on this remote forever and look like a hog, or I will have to hand this remote after I've been dancing with it to someone else. No. If I hand this to them, and I try to wipe it off, but it's still warm, and they're just gonna be like... Sometimes I feel like I'm in an environment that I'm safe from this horrible thing that is inflicted upon me, but I forget there's always a situation where it could come up.
The concert is it.
I was just at a concert with my friends, you know, harmless. Didn't feel like I had to really socially interact. We're here for the music. My friend's sister behind us had met a new person, and she was introducing him as any person would, as any rational person would, and he goes for the handshake with my friend. And in that second, I knew I had a choice to make. I either could shake this guy's hand and he could be disgusted with who I am and just kind of be like, why? Or I could just look like a pretentious prude and refuse to shake his hand, which obviously was not the option I went with, as I'm horribly awkward already and just am like, I need to shake his hand and not look like a horrible person, but it's just situations like these, like, I have to be in all the time. Why did you make me this way? Why? I'm already socially inept as it is. Another really big thing throughout my high school career, high fives. Harmless, you know, nice little gestures, like, woo! I just high-five myself. I don't think anyone really either realized this or knew this, but anytime someone would try to give me a high five, I'd just fist bump them, and I think they probably just thought I was really socially awkward, which I am, so they're just like, oh, Kat. But I did it so they wouldn't have to experience all of this, and some of them don't appreciate that. They're like, no, high five me, and then some cases I kind of try to explain to them, like, I have sweaty hands, you don't want to high-five me right now. But some of them insist. They insist that I high-five them, saying they're not judgmental and they don't care. So I am like, okay, I will high-five you. Whatever, you're agreeing to this. I tried, okay? So we do the high-five. This is sounding just really serious when it's like a fucking high-five. We high-five, and they just get this disgusted look on their face, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? I tried to save you, and you refused to let me save you. You did this to yourself. Like, I know I'm disgusting, and I tried to take a precaution so you wouldn't feel this way, and we wouldn't have this really awkward moment, but you insisted, and I just can't. I just can't. And these are the kind of situations that I have to go through. I have to save other people from myself, basically. I hope some people out there can relate to this, and I'm not alone. So next time, if you ever see me and you wonder why I'm fist bumping you instead of high-fiving you, or if when I shake your hand, I just kind of look terrified, that's probably why. I'm not an asshole. At least I try not to be. I try to save people. They just don't want to be saved. That just sounds really weird. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!